We are at the closure event of the REACT-HS program, and we have managed to gather here both the companies that we have invested in, our investees, but also a number of impact investors and commercial investors that are looking to where these companies are, to where do they go next, and where do they find the capital. It was a unique opportunity for investors to hear about the challenges, the real challenges that companies are facing on the ground. So we've heard from the companies in Ethiopia talking about the difficulties of Forex. We've heard about the hyperinflation in the various countries that we're in Nigeria and Senegal, but also talking about where is the sweet spot in terms of investment for them. What is it that they need? What type of instruments do they need? And what is it that it takes to build a company that is servicing rural and marginalized communities in sub-Saharan Africa?
AECF, as a development funder, exists to support high-risk, innovative businesses that have potential for scale but struggle to access capital from traditional sources of finance. AECF does this through provision of catalytic capital in form of grants and repaid grants, and complements that with advisory support, which is in form of technical advisory and investments readiness, allowing these businesses not only to access the earlier capital that is for them to go to spaces they wouldn't go, but really matches them to investors that assures that they continue in their paths of growth. We exist to catalyze private sector investments for the benefit of rural and marginalized communities.
Prior to joining AECF or becoming an investee with AECF, we had a lot of challenges in the sector, the renewable energy solar home system sector to be more precise, because there was not enough data to make informed decisions from the funder's point of view. But, so it was difficult to raise funds to expand the business. But now today, I can tell you, I'm very, very happy, because after my partnership or our partnership with AECF, after much vetting and after everything they did for us in terms of technical training, in terms of documentation preparation to face funders, they invested in us, and their investment opened up a lot of doors and windows of opportunities for other funders to come in. I can tell you that because of the funding that I got from AECF, I got $2 million from CIMA, and I got another $10 million from another company which I just closed. And all of this is because of the partnership we have with AECF, that they brought in that needed funding to push us forward so we can have traction and have, documentations and have records that data that people can use, other funders can use to make that decision to fund us.
When you are outside of a village and you live in a city, you take for granted that you're just able to switch on power, you have a fridge running, you can cook via electricity. For a rural household that has known to go to bed at 7:30 or 8 at night, to finally really just be able to have conversations at night and have their home lit, and some of them it's just that a neighbor is able to see light from where, from their homes, and then that home is lit, and they just feel they have achieved something. They are no longer in the dark, literally. So it's just really great to see these companies do what they've been able to do, and we look forward to getting to do more for rural populations that deserve better.